Welcome back. In the last chapter, we discussed the 8 core influencers that are influencing your buyers already. And I shared with you that if you want to be better at influencing someone, it's important for you to understand what already influences that person. To recap, the 8 influencers are social proof, obligation reciprocity, liking and familiarity, commitment and consistency, higher authority, scarcity, and the contrast principle. You also have the exemption principle as well. In this chapter, I want to focus specifically on social proof and identify for you some ways you can increase your ability to influence your customers through social proof. If you were to go see a movie or even to read a book, which reviews do you tend to rely on? The consumer reviews or the critic reviews? Critic reviews. Interesting. Most people would pick consumer reviews with a product that's not too specialized, like movies. They'd be influenced by social proof. It appears, though, that in this area, you're influenced by a principle called higher authority, which is what we'll be covering later. When we say social proof, we're really talking about the idea of using group or culture to influence a person. People feel safety in numbers. If others are doing it, then it's acceptable for me to do it as well. So things like a review from a consumer is a type of social proof. If you've ever used reviews to pick a movie, to buy a product, to choose a hotel, then you have used social proof to influence your decision. So your goal should be to elevate your ability to influence through social proof. And here's a few ideas for you. Having your own YouTube channel is a powerful tool for social proof. If you could capture videos of happy customers on your YouTube channel, talking about how good you are and how you solve their problem, this is social proof. On top of that, I'd encourage you to have photos of these customers. Keeping these photos in a binder at your desk or uploading them onto your social media sites. If you have your own Google Plus account or Facebook account, these are great places to post photos of happy customers. Letters of endorsement are also reviews on sites like DealerRater, Google, Yelp, Merchant Circle, Judy's Book. All of these sites are designed to give customers opportunities to review your services, and it adds to your social proof. It's a good idea to keep a few of these things at your desk, such as endorsement letters, thank you cards from customers. All of these things increase your social proof. So a salesman who's utilizing social proof is a salesperson who's taking advantage of all of these different ways to get the customer to endorse you, and then sharing that information with future customers. I'd like you to use all of these methods in a way that helps you become Googleable. If you're a Googleable salesperson, that means that when someone types your name into Google, you're going to show up at the top ranking, and it will also show all of your reviews, all of your videos, and all of your photos. I'll give you a few examples of 2 salespeople who are Googleable so you can see what I mean. I'd like you to take the salesperson named Bob Laudick. Bob is a salesperson in Hawaii at a Honda dealership. When you type his name into Google and search, what you'll see is his YouTube channel. You'll also see reviews about Bob. Bob uses this to help him influence people through social proof. Another great salesperson example to Google is Linda Radu. Linda is another salesperson I've worked with to help her maximize her social proof. So when you type Linda Radu into Google, you'll find her YouTube channel. You'll also find her reviews. Now imagine for a moment that you're talking to a customer and you'd like to apply some social proof to influence this customer. Wouldn't it be great to be able to say to that customer, let's say for example on the phone or out on the lot or even online, I don't want you to take my word for it, Google me. If you're Googleable, then you'll show up on the first page of Google, and that is powerful social proof. To start this process, you'll need to start building your own YouTube channel, your Google Plus page, and your Facebook page. Start uploading videos, photos, reviews, as much as possible, and start today. The secret here is simple. Make sure that your name is tagged in every video that you post, also on every photo that you post as well. In every review, ask the customer to include your first and your last name twice in the review. Your full name needs to be manually typed in by the customer as part of the review. What this will do is allow Google to search for your name, the relevant content, and pull it up, which makes you Googleable. I hope you feel inspired to start doing these things today. But before you get Googled, please take a moment